ball off of ya, chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, number drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the grow. Never ever fall for a thotty, that's a no.
Just pop the Kenny about a million options. So just talking to stop doing agreement. I rock arenas, bringing the peace. I'm bumping that park in the car, pretending I got all the eyes on me. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than me, they're seeking attention. When they want me about the goofies, man, I should've listened. And the smell of the money, my strangest addiction.
She tit for dick, I let her lit. I had to dip, I'm on for fifth, I'm rich now. I bought a whip, I paint a pink, it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Whoa, singing low.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we need to know what is TikTok. TikTok is a popular social media app that allow users to create, watch and share 15 seconds video shot on cell phones, with its personalized feeds on quirky short video set to music, sound effect. The app is notable for its addictive quality and high level of engagement. Amateurs, professional, creator alike can add effects like filter, background music, and stickers to their videos, and can collaborate with someone to get a content and create a split screens duet video even if they are in different locations. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the TikTok business, as we all know, marketing in TikTok is still in its infancy, but growing number of agencies that are eager to help brands create the kind of quirky content that get clicked on TikTok. Conventional advertising that stress a product's superior qualities doesn't seems work well. Like fun campaign, set the music, hit the spot. The ultimate goal is goes to viral on the site and spur imitation by TikTok users. So ladies and gentlemen, let me give you some example of the successful marketing campaign on TikTok. First, business that are hit. The successful is the Chipotle restaurant chains ran a Halloween named Burrito Coupon giveaway campaign that encouraged TikTok users to dress up for the holiday and post their image. The campaign scored 4 billion viewers. For the second business is about the cosmetic teams up there with a few social media influencers to create online reality shows and contests called Ice Clips Face.
5, 6, 8. Y'all need to hype me up.
Do that thing with your eyes.
Money, look.
Let me see them lips.
Mwah.
Attitude and give me bass.
Boom, boom, boom.
Eyes, lips.
Okay, now let's move on to who should advertise on TikTok. TikTok is primarily popular among Gen Z, but older users began flocking to the platform in 2000. During the first quarter of 2000, the platform's share of 24 to 34 years old increased from 22.4% to 27.4%. Concurrently, the 35 to 44 age group increased from 13.9% to 17.1%. With such a diverse age range represented on the platform, there's a good chance that your target audience is present. TikTok's video range in length from 15 to 16 seconds. Because of this format, ad spots are more expensive because they are less likely to get lost in the sea of competing ads as they can on other platforms. TikTok also has an easy-to-use self-service advertising platform that makes creating an engaging ad campaign a breeze. TikTok advertising, like any other advertising platform, is not suitable for all brands. As you can see, it is very critical to consider who is your target audience and find out if your target audience are using TikTok platform. But you must to remember that Gen Z and millennial audience are largely dominant in TikTok. TikTok advertising is not for you if your target demographic is baby boomers. Now, let's see what kind of business that can advertise on TikTok. This is a few things that you should consider if you really want to advertise on TikTok. First, brands looking for a large, engaged audience. As you may be aware, TikTok app has been downloaded over 2 billion times, okay? I repeat, 2 billion times, with 165 billion downloads occurring solely only in the United States. That appears that TikTok trend is gaining momentum. The large audience is also not idle. TikTok's youngest users, aged from 4 to 15 years old, probably spend 18 minutes per day on the platform, nearly equaling YouTube's engagement time for the same demographic. TikTok users, as you can see, open the app an average of 8 times per day, just like normal people like us. So you should know who your audience first. Secondly, brands selling to well-funded Gen Z and why. While TikTok has a large audience, it does not yet reach every demographic. For the time being, brands only aimed at Gen Z and younger millennial will have the largest pool of potential customers. The majority of TikTok's audience is under the age of 25. 63% of TikTok users in the United States are between the age of 10 and 29. They are hardly beginning to mature. Usage trends show an increase in TikTokers aged 25 to 54 years old and a decrease in the platform's youngest adults. Furthermore, with 51.8% having an average income of $75 or $75 and more, TikTok users are generally doing well for themselves. So you must choose quietly who your target audience, and you also have to consider that your target audience is someone who is well-being, so that they interested into buying your brands. Last but not least, brands with an international audience. TikTok, unlike other social media networks, did not begin in the United States, and data shows that India has the most TikTok users, with 10 of millions more on the platform in Russia, Mexico, and Pakistan. The app is currently available in 141 countries and 39 languages around the world. When you promote on TikTok, you need to be well aware that everyone can see your page. So, it is very important if you promote your brand international so that many people know more about your brands.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we move to the next point, which is how can we advertise on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen, to advertise your brand or product on TikTok, you can choose an option for the paid advertising. First, in the feed video ads. In the feed video ads are short form videos that appear in users' news on the For You page. They look similar to the native TikTok, so they will blend organically into the feed right now. There are only ad options available to self-service advertising customer. Second ad is about the branded hashtag challenge. In the branded hashtag challenge, a brand asks TikTok users to videotape themselves performing some things like choreography dance, and then they post it with a specific hashtag. These ads are placed at or near the top of the discovery page, and a click on the hashtag feeds visitors to a collection of TikTok from the same challenge. For the third ad is about the brand takeover. Ladies and gentlemen, brand takeover of full screen 3 to 5 second videos, ads that show up soon as someone opens the apps. The ad will also show up in the FYP or For You page. You can include a click hashtag or website link as well. For the fourth ads is about the top view ads. Top view ads is like the brand takeover. Top view ad display on the full screens. The difference is that these ads can be discovered about 16 seconds long and they are on delayed play, so they don't start with the app startup. For the last option is about the branded effect. What is branded effect? Branded effect are the custom stickers, AR filler and lenses user can add on their own video. They similar to the Instagram AR filler. Each new branded effect is available only for 10 days.
Next, we move on to what is TikTok advertising best practice. First is be authentic. Creating an in-feed ad is easy on TikTok, but creating an ad that efficiently delivers new fans and customers is a little bit more challenging. Here are a few things to keep in your mind as you launch your first TikTok ad campaign. Your advertising will need to have some flair on a site whose mission statement states that sharing creativity is its aim. However, you must not be inventive at the price of your brand's identity. TikTok clearly says on their Business Center help page that they want you to be authentic. Creative must be your consistent with your brand image and resonate with your target audience. Serious brands should have serious advertisement, while trendy brands should have trendy advertisement, and so on. Brad Armstrong's TikTok Australia General Manager of Global Business Solutions highlighted the importance of keeping your corporate identity. The best practice for companies who would be to stay loyal to their message, telling it as they want it told, but also considering TikTok's unique format, ensuring content is real to the platform and how people use it. Secondly, use influencer wisely. Influencers are creators who will partner with you to share your message with their audience. Pick the right one and you will see big returns on your TikTok ad spend. According to a Thomson research, for every $1 spent on influencer marketing, a firm can expect to receive $6.5 in return. When looking for the perfect influencer, keep this following in mind. The first is relevance. A cosmetic tutorial influencer might not be the ideal choice to sell your energy drink. Contohnya, Khairul Amin, seorang influencer yang more kepada memasak and food industry. So, kita tak boleh guna dia sebagai influencer yang jual barang kosmetik. Tidak logik kan? Okay, the second is influence. Both their following numbers are engagement metrics such as like and share are important. So kita kena pilih influencer yang aktif. Jangan pilih yang hari ni dia post dan 2 minggu lagi dia akan post yang baru. Okay. Yang third is location. Whether your company is small or national, you want your items to be available to an influencer primary audience. If kita tak tahu nak cari influencer yang mana yang sesuai, we can find the influencer in the users tab of discovery page. Just enter a topic in the search bar like this. You will see their follower count immediately. Other interaction data such as how many people have liked their videos may be found on by clicking on their profile. TikTok also has a creator marketplace, which is a one-stop shop for brand or influencer partnership. It allows you to use examples and data to find the ideal influencer mesh. Besides, using influencer and be authentic, using smart video soundtrack also one of the best TikTok advertising practice. TikTok Smart Video Soundtrack is a free creative tool. It makes relevant music with your video automatically. Music not only makes your ad more enjoyable for the viewer, but it also makes it more discoverable. This is due to TikTok's display of the music currently playing in a scroll at the bottom of the screen, like this.
Sebagai contoh, peniaga ini dia menggunakan lagu soundtrack yang ini. Takkan siakan so bila kita tengok lagu ni, tengok 78.5K menggunakan lagu soundtrack ini. Kita scroll, sambil scroll kita tengok mana video dia yang tadi yang gunakan soundtrack ini. Tengok ni video dia yang tadi kan. Takkan siakan gunakan soundtrack ini. So orang cari
Oh Tuhan, jangan hiraukan
sama video kat lain dan ini.
Users can click the scrolling track and find other videos like your ad that are using the same music. It's sort of an audible hashtag. Smart Video Soundtrack eliminates the uncertainty and copyright concerns associated with adding music to your advertisement. Simply submit your video to your ad and Smart Video Soundtrack will pick a matching tune from its 900 plus song catalog. You may even try different songs to discover which one works best in your advertising. Last but not least, hashtag challenges. Similar to apps such as Twitter and Instagram, much of TikTok platform is guided by what's trending and hashtag that allow users to find content. If done right, a hashtag challenge can work wonders for your brand. Aside from grabbing a big audience and creating high engagement, there is a significant benefits of integrating your brand inside the prevailing culture by employing hashtags, which are considered as the more natural form of social media connection. If you are already a well-known brand but you are looking to expand your digital marketing efforts, you can utilize TikTok to promote specific campaign. For example, Guess was the first brand that TikTok collaborated within the United States for its In My Denim campaign. Like this. That's all from me. See you when I see you, everyone. Thank you. How to analyze TikTok ads result. With a quick view, you will see how your ads are performing across several important KPIs. With a few extra clicks, you can dig deeper and prepare customized reports. First, get the big picture on your dashboard. The dashboard is where you will start when you open Ads Manager. It's also where you can get a snapshot of your ad status and performance. On the dashboard, you'll find current states of ads and campaigns, over CPM, cost per mile, CPC, cost per click, CPA, cost per acquisition, CTR, click-through rate, conversions, and more metrics, and also current ad spend. You can even export the results with a single click for further review. Next, get finer detail on the campaign page. On the campaign page, you can see results all the way down to the single ad level. Just choose from the campaign, ad group, or ad tabs across the top. Then, click on View Data to see the performance data and audience analysis. You can even create a data chart by picking a date range and then choosing some dimension from the list. Examples of effective TikTok ads. What makes an ad successful on Facebook or Instagram doesn't necessarily translate to TikTok. Likely, there are plenty of examples from brands doing well in the video sharing platform to get inspiration from. Express yourself with Easy. Beauty brand Easy created a branded hashtag contest for which followers were asked to show their manicuring creativity. The ad even gathered 1.4 billion views. Next, do it to the Dunkin'. Dunkin's Donuts collaborated with TikTok star Charli D'Amelio. Using TikTok's tweet function, D'Amelio shared the screen and an iced coffee with Dunkin'. It seems to work out pretty well. 8.9 million TikTok users liked the video.
I'm at Dunkin' right now, about to order the Charlie for the first time ever.
Hi, welcome to Dunkin'.
Hi, may I please order the Charlie?
Yeah, we've got that right here for you. We'll see you out the window.
Thank you. You guys are gonna want to try this. Masked time. Here you go. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You're welcome, enjoy. Thank you.
Movie magic for Dr. Dolittle. Another popular TikTok creator, Zach King, helped promote the film Dolittle with a little movie magic of his own. Ads like this work well because they take full advantage of TikTok's focus on visuals. The ad got lots of people talking. In fact, it pulled in over 25,000 comments.
Sure.
Cool. Say cheese.
Cheese! Oh, he's friendly. Buddy, it's not real cheese. It's just a saying.
Chipotle's Guac Dance, the fast-serving burrito restaurant challenged TikTok users to show their dance moves. The best part, the guacamole song that went along with the challenge. The very nature of challenge worked for Chipotle to gathered 1.1 billion views.
Hey, here's a memory you totally forgot you have.
Guacamole, guacamole, guacamole.
Manscaped stylish product ad. Personal grooming brand Manscaped backed the self-shoot video trend with a super sleek, professionally produced ad showing the fine points of the product. Even though the ad looked like an ad, it still brought 151 billion impressions. Bumble makes TikToks, not ads. On the opposite end of the spectrum from Manscaped's high production value ad, Bumble created an organic looking, in fact, ad that maintained the user-generated aesthetic of organic TikToks. Their ads feature popular characters and typical slapstick humor comment to TikTok videos. The ads work, delivering a 5-time increase in app install volume for Bumble. Blind organic content with TikTok advertising. Some unlikely brands are connecting in unexpected ways with TikTok young creative audience, and they don't stop blindly with their paid ads with steady stream of organic TikToks. The Washington Post is a perfect example who would have thought a traditional news outlet would be posting funny, timely TikToks of Wendy featuring a character simply named Dave that generate millions of impressions and thousands of shares and comments.
Listen for other ways to join in the fun that make TikTok so popular. First, with the type of content users come to the app to see. That way, when you put ad generates a ton of interest in your brand, then your audience will have a reason to stick around for a long time.
So, should your company begin using TikTok marketing? The only way to find out is to try and error. You can experiment with both organic and paid video advertisements. Given the purchasing power of the platform's target audience, there are a lot of money to be made on TikTok. Simply be aware of the type of content you are producing and make sure it is consistent with your brand. Fitting in on TikTok is important, but it should not come at the expense of your messaging. Finally, if you use any other social media management tool, see if you can manage your TikTok business account or not. Last but not least, let me end it with TikTok slogan. Make every second count. Real people, real video. Goodbye!